So to pull this shot off practically, it takes a lot of work. First thing I had to do was film a plate. Since this is kind of dangerous, it was important that I kept the actor a safe distance away so he or me did not get hurt. So for this one we went to the beach, and you could see in the distance where the explosion will happen. I even set up another camera so we actually got his reaction shot here because I didn't tell him what was going to happen. So this is a genuine reaction from Steve right here. Now, in order to do the explosion, we had to film practical elements. Luckily, Action VFX has taken care of this for me, link in the description. So I had to decide which one I wanted to use. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. Now, once the nuke was filmed practically, all I had to do was drag and drop it into the scene, and boom, it's a practical effect all in camera. But something didn't look right just yet, so I used a few compositing tricks to help me out. A couple quick masks, and since I shot these practically, I had a great reference to look at right here. And then I just had to add the initial light and flare into the scene just like in the reference, and then I just tweaked it until it started to look right. Now Steve did a great job of standing still here, so the roto brush was able to just roto him out very easily. And then from there I could just adjust the light a little bit more till I liked it, and for some reason on camera it didn't pick up the shockwave, so I had to go shoot one of those elements from Production Crate. Link is also in the description. So then I could just place that shockwave, tweak it until I liked it, used it as a displacement map, and try to get some displacement in the water there. And another weird thing that didn't show up on camera was the reflection. It never got the reflection when I set the bomb off, so I just decided to add that back in real quick, and once that was done I just had to bring everything into Super Comp to blend it all together. So that's looking pretty good there. For the second shot, I really love Steve's reaction here, but we forgot the sunglasses. I don't know why we forgot to do that. We knew it would be a pretty bright explosion, so without the use of CGI, I gave him some new ones. But since he didn't have them on set, we couldn't really capture the reflection, so I just had to add that back into the sunglasses real quick, and then back into Super Comp. Now, you have your practical explosion without the use of CGI. It's a little compositing tricks. I would credit myself for doing this, but I don't think the studio wants to promote it that way. So for all intents and purposes, this was all practical.